Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alana. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Please subscribe to my channel. So let's get started. Bold and the Beautiful puts Hope Logan in an odd position after dropping hints about the direction the CBS soap intends to take her in the next 2 weeks. What she's doing with her life excites her, but it still goes against the grain of the old Hope Logan fans got to know so well on B&B Punishment. Hope Logan, Annika Noel, showed up at Il Giardino and made a scene. She worried about her dad, Deacon Sharp, Scene Cannon, ruining all he's worked so hard for. Yet she made a spectacle of herself once Sheila Carter, Kimberlyn Brown, stood by her father's side, and she did this in his crowded restaurant, part of what she wanted to protect. This week on Bold and Beautiful, Hope went at Sheila with double barrels blazing, as a stunned Deacon wasn't sure how to defuse the situation. Even Deacon appealing to Hope to stop, because they were in his crowded restaurant, didn't help. It's no coincidence that Bold and Beautiful created this scene on the heels of Hope, struggling with a decision about her own life. Now that the new allegations about Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, surfaced, she's trying to find a rational way to justify staying with him, but it's getting harder for Hope to do that. Since Hope Logan left Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, it looks like she's found a way to cope. She's taken up with Thomas, and the two share raw passion from his house to her house and even at work. When things get tough for her, she turns to lust for the release of her problems. On Bold and the Beautiful, that means she turns to Thomas. It is like the medicine she needs is another roll in the hay, and it makes no difference what time of day it is or where they are at the time. But when Xander Avant, Adane Bradley, came to town, things changed. He came with murder allegations against Thomas, so this was almost a deal-breaker for her. But after B&B put space between Hope and Thomas for a short time, things changed. She couldn't fight the lust, and Hope came back in full force last week on the Bold and the Beautiful. Then the two rolled around in the pit of passion, and it seemed to take her woes away. But at the same time, she's likely still struggling with what Thomas did, even though he admitted his part. But she likely can't get past that he never stopped his car to see if Emma Barber, Nia Sue, was dead or alive at the crash site. And that has to weigh on Hope Logan. Hope Logan is teeming with anger, but it looks like she's angry at herself this week on B&B. While she's with Thomas, she likely still can't rationalize why she's doing this. Enough people have spelled it out for her, including her mother and estranged husband, Liam. They'd beg her to walk away as they see him as bad news. So the lust between the two seems to hit new heights this week on Bold and the Beautiful. It's also coincidental that this happened while she struggled with this new information about the Forrester son. Another coincidence puts her at her father's restaurant, screaming at him about all the things she sees in herself. She likely doesn't even realize this, but it looks like she diverts the anger she has for her actions toward her father. At one point, she said to Sheila, "Do you know what this is?" She then continues with, "This is the 'I've changed' speech, which I have heard from many people over the years." She then tells the 9-toed woman that she may fool her dad, but she's not fooling her. So who else uses the 'I've changed' speech? Thomas. After the scene at the restaurant, some fans suggest that the Logan daughter is acting like a hypocrite today. B&B viewers suggest that the same words she said to her father are the words she should be saying to herself. So it looks like Hope Logan is not at peace with her decision to continue her love affair. But instead of realizing this, she punishes her father for pretty much doing the same thing as she's doing on the CBS soap. Thank you for watching. Write what you think about it. Subscribe to the channel.